Hey, how y'all doing? I know it's weird I'm doing this recording at 1:30 in the morning, but I felt like I wanted to do something. Felt like I wanted to do something more than what I did earlier. I care about everyone who I interact with, whether it be someone who hurts me, someone who does stuff specifically to make me not feel so pleasant or stuff in general like that, but being able to know that I can at least kind of help people, kind of make them feel better in some way or form makes me feel great about myself. But that's not why I help. I help people. Why is this playing? Sorry. I help people because it helps me, because I've gone and hidden more stuff about myself than a lot of people I know, and I don't often go all the way out with how whenever I talk to someone. Doing this allows me to get my emotions out, allows me to talk to something to get out my emotions or to just rant. I've given this advice to other people and I've never used it myself. But I'm gonna mostly talk in this video about, or in this thing about, just help those around you. I understand that my other thing that I did earlier is just about the same thing, but you should genuinely help those around you. I understand that sometimes it may not feel right, but every once in a while, ask if they're okay, see if they need anything, see if they need someone to talk to. In the rare times where I get someone who does that for me, I try my best to give it as much as I can. But as I said in the post, that I see a lot of people recently. I've seen a lot of people making and posting things on their shorts that is just so very much emotional and so focused on the negatives. But you can always bring that to somewhere positive. Talk to your friends, talk to your partners, talk to your parents, brothers, sisters, someone who you know is willing to help you. And eventually, I'm thinking I'm gonna do something. Um, Updated steering. I guess I can try it. I'm trying to turn off my menu. That's what I was trying to do. But I don't think it's pulse disabled. Trying to turn off my HUD, but I guess I can't. You should always try to bring your issues up with family, with friends, because there's more than likely at least one person there who is willing to help, willing to talk to you, willing to be there for you. I myself don't open up too much because, well, I don't really try. And being with someone new now, than from the last time I ever mentioned I was with someone, I'm with someone new. And with him, I do try to open up more. I show him whenever I have a breakdown, I'm lucky enough that he is there soon and fast. And for y'all, all of you, anyone who sees this, I want y'all to know that you'll are cared about. You'll have people that are there for you, and you'll have people that will be there for you for as long as they can be. You will always have those people that you can put your trust in when you least realize it. And I do understand emotions can be weird and confusing, but from my personal experience, always have someone there. Always make sure you have someone there who's willing to listen to you yap about your day. Sorry. And who's willing to to hear you yap about your day, or how your morning's been even just then, whether it be at your job, at your school. School is out in most areas, it is for me. And just try your best to find someone who's willing to help, willing to find out if something's going wrong, or someone who will notice the small things. I do my best personally because I find that I do better for therapying people, or the quote unquote therapist. I am not going into therapy or being a therapist, but I know how to give due to what I've gone through with a lot of stress, a lot of breakdowns hidden. Is the best advice I can give is be open. Be open about your emotions, be open to those around you. If you're feeling uncomfortable, let people know. You cannot hide it behind a mask. It'll only cause you to hurt more, and it'll lead to possibly even hurting those around you. Try your best to be open. This may be a bit stupid, but if anyone needs to vent and feels okay with other people seeing, go ahead and vent in the comments. I know I don't talk often about mental health, but seeing so many videos of on the mental health of those around me, of people posting about it, makes me realize just how you can honestly tell how easy it is to truly gain access to public stuff, and even some personal things on people, because they'll go and they'll rant, and you can listen. But go ahead and if you can't rant to someone about your emotions, use it as a form of determination, a form of convincing. I don't know the word to use. A form of something to convince you to do more, to help with those around you. For you to help others feel better. To know that there's someone there willing to talk to you, and for someone there to make sure you're okay and happy. Whether it just be something as small as just a small little couple wordy post and some art. I mean, doing art helps a lot. I'm vocalizing my voice slowly more, but helping art does a lot for a person. Huh, interesting. But the longer you take to vent your emotions, the worse it gets. The more it hurts, the more you start to lose yourself because of the pain and the conviction. If that's even the right type of wording, I don't truly know. What I just want people to understand is that there's always someone to hear. Whether it just be in the comments of, like, I'm a small creator, I'll read every comment I get. I truly wouldn't even call myself a creator, I just make videos. I'm a video maker, if that's a thing. If it wasn't, it is now, because that's what I do. My whole goal is to just help people find some form of entertainment, some form of goodness within them by making some small videos that I just pray helps someone in the long run. If, and I know I have friends that definitely should probably watch this because they don't share a lot, but I'm also not one to push. If you see a friend that needs help, ask a few times a day. Like, probably maybe 3 to 4 times a day. Because I know this, you won't always get the answer you're looking for. You'll most of the time get a no. Especially if it's from someone who's a lot less open, a lot more enclosed with themselves and their personal. And don't push for them to answer your questions because you should still be respectful of their personal life. So if they don't feel comfortable with answering your questions, don't make them. Don't make them. But I mean, a lot of people say I'm just talking pure nonsense. I mean, I'm a teenager on the internet, playing Roblox, talking to a screen about helping people around you. But every action you do, everything you say, every person you interact with might feel just a little bit more appreciated, a little bit more seen, even if it's only a small amount. if you even at least say hi. I don't even think Stallion Comfort exists anymore. But even if you just like, I don't know, record this, download this as a recording. Have this play in the background, show this to one of your friends, go ahead. Let people know. Because what matters is not the fact that, oh, hey, there's someone else here that knows pain. It's, oh, hey, we can help. There's someone out there that was willing to listen, is willing to listen, would be, could be, should be, can be, maybe, I don't know. But there's someone, anyone there, somewhere, whether you know it or not, a friend, someone you haven't talked to before, some random person on the side of the street that's just willing to listen because they find you slightly interesting as a person. Now, don't go barging up to people talking about your personal life. That's insensible. That's not right. But maybe spark it up in a conversation. Just do your best as a person. Everyone has potential. Everyone has the capabilities to be good to those around them. Whether you see it in yourself or it's someone else seeing it within you, the potential's there. I just hope and pray. No, I'm not religious, but I hope and pray that there's someone out there for y'all. As I said, maybe a friend, family, random person, could even be your coworker. If you do have a job. It may even be your coworker, just they're willing to listen as you're ranting about something that happened to you 3 years ago that you still didn't feel fully comfortable talking to someone about. Something that you felt no one should know, that you suddenly felt this should be known. Whether it be to everyone or just one person, I can feel comfortable telling them. And if you can find just one person who you can feel that way to talk to interact with, to be around, it all helps. Trust me when I say this. There is someone there who is willing to listen to your stupid fucking talking. Even if you don't know. You will find them eventually. They will be there for you eventually. And they will find you interesting. Interesting enough to be around. And you won't even be able to tell. Because some people are just not good at dropping. Sorry, that's my buddy. That's one of my buddies who I talk to a bit. But you'll never know. Because some people just aren't good at dropping the facts. Aren't good at dropping hints, aren't good at much stuff, but even if you're the person, if you're that person, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with being bad at showing the facts. There's people like me who are bad at reading them, pretty much, is a way to it's a safe way to say it, who are bad at reading signals, bad at reading people, bad at reading the room. It's okay. Just know that there's someone there to let you know that you're heard, or be there to let them know that they are heard. I hope that this at least helped one person, at least helped someone, anyone, to feel better in some way, to feel more confident in some way, because that's what fucking matters. Is that y'all who watch me, y'all who see this, know that there is at least one person who will listen. I hope you'll have a good night or a good day whenever you'll see this, and good luck.